Alright, Zero Warriors, we are back here on the channel, and today, yes, we will be going over our final fight with Broly in the Legendary Warrior Face-Off for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. Also, if you're new here, well, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel, as we're always looking out for like-minded Zero Warriors, where we can share our love and passion for Sparking Zero, but also things Dragon Ball. Now, with that said, let's get into this video. So, a couple of weeks ago, we uploaded this video here that you see up on screen, which was just posting our first win against Broly in the Legendary Warrior Face-Off. This first win took me almost 6 hours to get, and it was frustrating but fun. And I know, watching other content creators' videos on this, the frustration they had as they weren't really prepared. I wasn't prepared for how hyper aggressive this Broly would be. I said in that video that this would be probably the only time I do this, but, well, what we did was actually kept trying. And since then, well, we got this. As you can see there in the main menu, we've gotten 3 wins. And I was actually going for a 5th win on this. And unfortunately, the event ran out. I forgot it finished on the 18th. Now, on the 3rd win, I actually went with a new team. My first team was actually Gogeta and Beast Gohan. This one, we decided to go Super Saiyan 4 Goku and then Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, I did use capsules still, the same one that I used previous. And my 5th win, I was going to go for a 5th win without items, but I just ran out of time. Now, in this particular one, this was actually recorded back to back from my 3rd win to this win. So this was quite, because I actually had a new record on my 3rd win and I didn't hit record. So I tried it again. I'm like, you know what, let's see what happens. And well, this is what happened here. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and play this and go walk you guys through how we did. So again, the super difficult. There's my team. I had to start off with Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. And of course, Omen. I just used the same tactics. I let Broly get, you know, in his attacking mode, and then I actually started just hitting him from the back. Of course, my tactic here was just to try to stall until I can transform. And there you go. I was actually able, awesome. So, same tactic, like I said, I do my side step and then like a Ki cannon. Charge up, create some space, and then have him go towards me. Just prolong the combo as long as I can. Then, of course, one thing I tried to do here was look at his skill points to try to look out for revenge counter. Sometimes I can't do that while I'm fighting. But then he does it with 0 skill points. But I think what happened there was because he was at the threshold of him transforming, hence he was able to do it. You see, we got used to his attacks, so we were able to actually blink a lot of his attacks. Except this one, I think. I just said that, and of course this is what happened. Just the damage he does is just unreal. That's like 1.5 bars right there. I don't know, I didn't block that, obviously. Now, I did this, thankfully, he didn't have 2 skill points. And I was on my last little bit of health here. I was able to, just trying to do as much damage as I can with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Again, I just sidestep, Ki cannon. And of course, majority again of these I'd still lose in Vanished Wars, which is very ironic, and you'll see why at the very end. At least we got him to the legendary phase, but this is where Goku got beaten. As you can see, the capsule I used is the one that gets you in, tags you in with full sparking. See, I could have kept going there. I know I could have probably had 2-3 more hits, but I saw here and his skill gauge was going up, so I didn't want to risk a revenge counter from him, so I could at least pull off this ultimate. Now, what I did was wait until that beam fizzled out and then go do a Dragon Dash right behind him just to get more combos. Use the time as I knock him away to actually just recharge my ki. These he'd pull off even though in between combos they'd be so annoying. Revenge counter. Surprised he didn't use it there. To get some health back, I did transform to MUI. Thankfully, his sidestep attack, his heavy attack was a gut punch, or a kick to the gut. In this case, kick to the back. Again, I didn't immediately go after him, but again, I'd lose these 9 times out of 10. Thankfully, I was able to block that. I was able to at least get off my ultimate. So you can hear the revenge counter go up. I think I just sidestepped that. There was times that I didn't wait for that beam to fizzle out and I got hit when I Dragon Dash, because you always Dragon Dash to the right. Look at that. As soon as he hit the wall, he was able to recover. At the very end of this fight, he actually got saved a couple times by the barrier, which could have cost me to lose. Look how fast his ki charges. Look at this. I lose all the Vanished Wars. It's insane. I was lucky I blinked that. See, look at this. The barrier was saving him here. Right there. See, it saved him there. And now we're pretty much at even health. I was able to use perception there, I think. Look at that. Vanish War. He had half ki and I'm surprised I won it. If I would have gotten hit, it would have been over. So this is my 4th win. Again, I absolutely did enjoy this mode. I hope when it comes back it's a different character. Or at least when they add, and as you can see there, my new personal record there, under 4 minutes. But when they bring this back, I hope they give us choices. Not just Broly, but when they add the next one, to kind of show the next opponent that we have against either Broly and then another maybe Z Broly. But as you can see there, we got our 4th win and it was by a hair. But just thought we'd show this off. Viewers, this is gonna be the video. Let us know in the comments below what you think and how you did there in your last battle there with Broly. But again, I do hope that they bring this back and in a sense add more characters. It's just looping right now for the Legendary Warrior phase. But that's how we did. Hopefully you enjoyed this vid, and next time this comes back and if we have a chance to fight Broly again, we're definitely going to try to do it without items. But with that said, will be the video. We'll see you in the next one, Zero Warriors.
近づくな。